What's up, everybody? Checking back in. I'm about to head to the gas station to gas up something that should have been done yesterday. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I got pretty much half of my Monday route already completed from Saturday. All my commercial properties are already done. Today, normally, I would have started at 5:30 on my commercial property. And tomorrow, I would have started at 5:30 on my commercial property. With my commercial properties out the way, I probably got 4 properties that was on the list for the day already checked off and completed. So today, technically, I only have 10. I only have 10 on the list for the day. 3 of those 10s are nice sizes. So we're gonna go from there. But like I said, I gotta stop at the gas station. I'm probably about to spend $200 on gas because I gotta fill my truck up. That's gonna take 80, and I'm gonna put 140 in my transfer tank because my transfer tank is on a quarter of a tank. My mower is full. My X-Mark is full. My V-Ride is halfway full, and I got a quarter of a tank in the transfer tank, so I'm gonna just put like 150 in the transfer tank, and then I'm gonna put 80 in this truck. So we about to spend probably $230 on gas, and then we just gonna go from there. But I gotta do 2 separate transactions because my truck take ethanol, and I put 100% in that tank. So, and I'm not about to go in here and put nothing but 100% in this truck. It's ridiculous. So we're gonna do that, get started. Like I said, I'm running late because it's like 6:50. By the time I get to my first property, it's gonna be like 10 after 7. And this property is a weekly property, and I normally start on it at 7. So we're kind of be probably 5 minutes off. And I got to do a new one today as well. So that's gonna throw everything off. We're gonna go from there. What's up, everybody? Checking back in. Look, I just finished up this property. I'm gonna just go ahead and turn around on the property. Oh, don't hit the mailbox. I'm gonna just go ahead and turn around on this property. Just finished this property up. Look, I got a client that texted me. He said, "Hey man, my grass is a foot tall. When are you coming?" Now he's on the schedule for today, but he's a bi-weekly property. Now I told him up front it'd be good to go to weekly. He didn't want to go to weekly. So of course your grass is growing. You have St. Augustine grass, and this is South Mississippi. Of course it's growing. I know it's high. Of course it's high, right? And he's also worried about the weeds that's in the flower beds, which I've explained to him before. With weeds and rain, weeds is a never-ending battle. I spray them every time I come, and what I can pull, I pull. Now, this is not the first time he said something about weeds, and not the second time. He always have something to say about weeds, and like I've explained to him, these weeds are a never-ending battle. And then he sent me a text today saying, should I hire somebody else to take care of the weeds? Should I find a neighborhood kid, or you could send one of your guys over here? Now, I don't have nobody to send, it's just me. And like I've explained to him today, I told him today, I said, yeah, I'm gonna be a heavy property on the schedule for today. Today makes 2 weeks. I'm hinting at, I know that grass high. You want it bi-weekly. And I told him I don't have anybody to send over there. I said, because it's hard to keep guys working in the heat. So I know he's not gonna find nobody to be able to pull the weeds out of the beds, right? And the thing is, I'm keeping everything. Like, if y'all look at that property looks good. He's just one of those clients that is extremely, extremely picky, right? Pay well. I done over $10,000 worth of work for him already for the year, already, right? Now the only thing is, what he's looking for, I can't provide that. I don't know if anybody can, right? What he's looking for, I don't know if anybody can provide what he's looking for. Now, I used to cut that property. I don't know what happened. just finished cutting this one today. Cut that one today. Now I'm gonna be honest. I thought about just finishing the season and letting them go. Right? Finish the season off and just let the property go. Was talking to a guy. He's like, man, no, don't let it go, man. Just deal with it. I'm like, bro, I don't want to deal with it. I don't care nothing about it. He's like, yeah, but man, the man not. That's one of my properties as well. He's like, yeah, man, but he not. Just deal with it, right? But it's like, I'm gonna be honest. When I have a client that's doing what he doing, I normally just let him go because it's not worth the stress or the headache. Like, I don't want to deal with headaches in business. And I understand when you're trying to grow a business, you're gonna deal with the headaches. Like, I get that. But it's a simple fact. It's like, you want, I get it. You don't want weeds growing in the beds. And I'm spraying the weeds that's growing in the beds. But this stuff, like now what he's talking about, he have monkey grass that outline his front porch. And weeds is growing through the monkey grass. Listen, either it's nothing I can spray to kill the weeds and the monkey grass won't die. There's nothing I can spray for that. The stuff I have gonna kill everything. The second option, every time I come, I can just hit it with my string trimmer. But you're bi-weekly property, so the weeds gonna beat me back, right? And pulling. I can pull them out of the monkey grass, but guess what? They're gonna be back next week. That's one thing about weeds. You're not gonna just have a bed that has 0 weeds in it. And the weeds that I'm seeing are maintained. It's just this monkey grass. I can't do nothing with this monkey grass, man. Got weeds growing through the monkey grass. And you hollering about, should I hire a neighborhood kid? Hire a neighborhood kid, man. I don't give a flip. I got 105 properties to worry about. He crying about something that small. Man, I don't give a flip about that, man. Flip that junk. Man, I'm over a lot of this stuff out here. Man, it's 100 degrees. And people be calling you about nothing. Total nonsense. That's what a lot of it be, total nonsense. Hey Gibson, when you come, I got the pool guy in the backyard. He's gonna be doing some work, so don't cut the backyard. Price gonna be the same, man. If I pull up, the price is still the same. And I'm not saying that he want something cheaper off of the bill, but it's just like, y'all call me about nothing. They call you about nothing. They text you about nothing. Hey, are you coming to cut the grass today? Nope. Your day was a Thursday, but it rained, and your property don't hold water. And then I reached out to you Friday. Out there was 100 degrees all day Thursday. We got a quick shower Thursday morning. Friday, your property was dry. Oh, let's not do it Friday. Let's just wait. And now Monday, hey, are you coming? No, I'll be over there Thursday when it's your day. That's when I'm coming. You made the call and didn't want me to come, so I didn't come. And I'm about to jump off this route to go cut yours, which should have been cut Thursday. Not doing it. Man, the grass was growing too fast. Get your property cut every week. You don't want to get it cut every week. Me coming over here, dropping the deck lower and lower and lower is not solving it. Because guess what? Next week it's high again. Like, man, flip this dumb junk. Y'all be worried about nothing. Hey, straight, y'all worried about absolutely nothing. So I'm pulling up. I gotta cut this one, and then I gotta cut that one over there. Let me get started, man. Flip this junk. What's up, everybody? Checking back in. I just finished them 2 properties. I was actually headed to my next one, and then this what happened. The spring on my deck broke off. This is on the Exmark. I'm going to get a replacement. I called a dealer. They have some. They $25. I don't know if this covered on the warranty. I don't care. I could just keep cutting with the Skag, but I'm gonna be honest. This Exmark is just so faster. And I have one big property. I really need this Exmark on because it's just faster. Now I have on the list I have today. I only have 1, 2. Hold on, 1, 2. I got 2, 4. I got 6 more properties on my list I have to get done for the day. And out of those 6, I can literally just go ahead and get everything cut today with my Skag. I want to go get this spring. The spring is only $25. I'm gonna buy 2. That way if it break again, I have a backup. I can keep cutting with the Skag, but I don't want to do that. I want to run this more. So I'm going to get another spring. It's literally 20 minutes the opposite direction. I can keep cutting with what I have. I can keep cutting with the Skag, but I'm going to get this. We're going to get this. So it is what it is. All right. So when was the last time the property was cut?
Probably about a month ago. The guy that rent the house from was supposed to be mowing it, and he hasn't done it, and it's looking bad.
All right. You have a property address you can give me? It won't be. Do you have a property address you can give me? It won't be today, but I at least got to put my eyes on it to give you a price.
Yeah, 149.
All right. Do you have a gate on this property?
No.
All right, so I can get equipment through it. All right, what I'm gonna do, probably say it won't be today, but I can at least probably stop, look at it early tomorrow, and I can shoot you a text, and we can kind of go from there as far as price.
All right.
All right. And what was your name?
I'm sorry about the information about it.
Yeah.
Clay.
Okay.
C-L-A-Y.
And this is the number I can reach you at?
Yes.
All right, just look for my text sometime tomorrow, and we can kind of go from there.
All right, thanks a lot.
Man, flip, man, flip. Trying to hurry up, run to the lawnmower shop, get a part I needed. They had the interstate blocked off where you couldn't get off. And this was the last stop to get off. Now my next exit ain't until 5 flipping miles. Flip a lawn business. I'm going back to Weldon. You know what? Flip it. Whatever happens, happens. I don't even care no more. I don't care. Flip it. I don't even care. It is what it is. Flip it. Finally got off the interstate. Now I got to go down, go back around, and come all the way back the other way. Because they decided they wanted to do some work on the interstate today of all days. Flip it. It is what it is. Look, I got a client crying, right? Where you coming? The grass is growing. Where you coming? Flip that your grass growing. Flip your grass. I don't care. I don't care that it's growing. I got 104 other clients that don't give me no problem, and you the only one crying. I don't even give a flip if you done spent $10,000 this year. I don't even care. Flip all of that. Flip it. I don't even care. And then they want to put a roustabout in. Yeah, I don't care nothing about no roustabout. Get out the way. They put a roustabout in. Ah! Hey, you got to laugh to keep from crying. Flip it. Man, what's going on, man? Ain't nothing been going my way all weekend. I don't even care. I'm gonna tell you what is gonna go my way. When I get off, I'm going Rouse's, get me a ribeye and a jug of sweet tea. It is what it is. I don't care. Flip it. Everything want to fall apart, flip it. Fall apart. Fall apart. I don't care. Flip it. How I get on the interstate in this doggone roundabout? Whatever you call it, trash. Soon as I get to the lawnmower shop, when we on lunch, come back. I'm gonna kick that doggone dough in. Flip. It's hot. Just finished up that one. I picked up another one on the street. These people just moved in, and they said they got my info. They said, hey man, we moved in and we seen the yard sign down the street, so we figured we'd call you first. I cut them last week. I want to at least get 3 cuts in before I ask, could I leave a yard sign? So, getting a little bit warm out here. So now, only thing I have left on the list is 1, 2, 3. I got 5 more properties on the list. These next 4, Cakewalk is the last one. The last one, that's the dude that's always have something to say about something. So I'm saving him for last. Flip all of that. So, that is what it is. Let's go ahead and knock out the next one. I probably can kind of Google map it and kind of give you a ballpark. Property address you can give me? Okay. Oh, you're in D'Iberville. We. Okay. Okay. We normally only service the Ocean Springs area, but let me see where you're at on the maps. Let me see. Hold on. Right. Okay. Let me look at your property on Google Maps. You have a gate on you have a gate on your property?
Everybody around me to put up a gate. I ain't put mine up. I'm not an outside person. So.
Okay. All right. Just ballparking it, you'll be at $85. That'll be to cut the grass, weedy edge, and blow down.
And do you do any like I have a front bed that just is a mess. I just want it all toe up and just it can be grass.
I can do that, but it'll be a separate price as far as cutting the grass. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Well, unfortunately, okay. Well, that's fine. I found somebody that's 65, but that's fine because I got a small yard. My neighbor actually cuts my front and the side every time he does his.
Why are we price shopping on a $65
he just
property?
Cuts it, but it's the backyard and the other side that's kind of getting out of hand. So, okay. Well, I was like I say, just on the phone googling and trying to see.
So you said you have somebody for 65? Okay, all right.
I've talked to somebody for 65.
Oh, you said that's the price you're looking to pay is 65.
Well, actually, I was thinking lower because my yard is so small.
Okay.
But the guy that cuts the house behind me, I talked with him last week, and he gave me a price for 65. And he comes here every 2 weeks, so that's why I went to talk to him. And if he's going to cut that one, I guess I'll have him cut this one.
Oh, okay.
If I can't find somebody else.
All right. How did you find me, by the way?
I just Googled.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just Googled and picked one out. Just felt led to call.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
All right. Appreciate you.
Right.
All right. Bye.
We're price shopping. We're price shopping. The guy told you 65, and she said she thought he could get it for cheaper. So you call me. Man, flip that shit. You have a property address you can give me?
Yes, 1229 Iberville Drive, and that's Ocean Springs.
Okay.
Kind of back there behind the old Winn-Dixie, where the Winn-Dixie is. I think they're putting Aldi's in. Are you familiar with that shopping center?
Let me ask you.
Anyway.
When was the last time the property was taken care of?
Oh, recently. Well, it's been about 2 months probably. I was in the hospital, and so that's when it kind of grew up. It was looking really good. I had a guy that came in and did some drainage work for me. Someone, that sort of thing, but they're not going to be good at, mowing and keeping up with anything. So when I got back, it's definitely, I guess, with all the rain, in need of a mow and probably just a weed eat to start with,
Okay. I believe I looked at this property before. Is that the property where you can't get any equipment in the backyard?
Well, no, I have a different yard now.
Okay.
I mean, I do have a backyard now, and you can get in there. That's what Brandon Bailey worked on it. And did you come work here before?
No, ma'am. I couldn't get any equipment leading to the backyard.
Okay. Right. Yeah. Well, it's really different now, and I have some they sodded, so I now have more grass in the front yard than I did, and
Okay.
that sort of thing. So it's a pretty much a different situation now.
Okay.
Now it's still small, but things were washing out. It's just totally different than it was. I will say that.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
if you wouldn't mind just looking at it, if you still don't think it's whatever, but you can definitely access the back now.
Okay. All right. What I do, it'll probably be sometime tomorrow if I can actually get over there and look at it. I know I won't have time today. And I just give
Sure.
I give you a price on getting the grass cut and everything. And is this the phone number I can reach you at?
Yes, it is.
All right. And what was your name?
My name is Dot, D-O-T.
Okay. All
Dot
right.
Porter.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, just look for my text sometime tomorrow. I can't give you a time when I can get over there, but it'll be tomorrow.
That's okay.
Okay.
Listen, I know this is busy. I get it. I really do.
Okay.
I've heard a couple of good things about you, and you had some signs up in my daughter's neighborhood,
Okay.
and I think do some houses over in their Heron Bayou. So, anyway, I was just checking to see, but that'll be great, okay? Just whenever you can.
All right.
All right?
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All right,
All right.
bye-bye.
Well, I'm building a house on top of myself, and then I'm starting to build another one on top of it. Flip it. We gonna down the truck. What's up, everybody? I finished my day. 7:30. I didn't record them last few properties. I got two. I need to go look at it. Man, I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm gonna go. I got a couple properties I gotta go look at in the morning. I got a call from an apartment complex. I told them, man, I can't help you out with that. I can't help you out with that. And this one property, I know exactly. Yeah, this one property, I know exactly where it's at. I'm gonna probably hit them for about a good 500 to get it in shape. I know it's not gonna be too bad, but it's still gonna be some work. So, but that's it for me, man. A little frustrated, but that's life. We're gonna keep pushing. We're gonna keep grinding. We're gonna keep growing. And we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to the next one. You have to love your business. You have to love it. And I'm hungry. Catch y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna try and put these videos out for y'all every day, like kind of day of the life of what I'm going through and junk like that. Again, I didn't record those last few properties. I wish I would have, the way y'all can kind of see my ins and outs, my everyday. But man, I catch y'all on the next one. Go ahead and see my family.